Last time Discord was on. All right. All done? Wow. Sorry, your accent, child. And now, the world of Pandora. No, for real, this place is dope. No, I've been here before. It's definitely going to be bumpy here because these roads are literally made of stone. So again, this area is designed to be like, is actually very similar to the Galaxy's Edge because it's designed to be an immersive, like they've opened opened up Pandora to tourists. A section of it has been terraformed so that you can breathe here. I do not remember this last time I was here. This mist, this tree that gives off mist. That's cool. There's a lot of weird plant stuff here because we are on an alien world. This place is pretty impressive too. Let's take the, yeah. This place loops back around on itself, so either way would be towards the right.
We're going to ride one of my favorite rides. Very common.
Yeah, we're going to go ride Flight of Passage. Not entirely sure that we can record on there. I think that one, I've seen people record on there, but I think they got special permission. So, but here, the sun's a little bit, but here we got the floating islands. There we go. Oh yeah, you can hear the wildlife. If you can, I'd like to come back here when it gets dark, because this area lights up. Some of the plant life illuminates at night. There's one of those bottlenecks down here, and if you happen to catch one of the shows here, they have a smaller bottleneck that a guy actually walks around in periodically throughout the day. Just give you an idea of the scale of how big a Navi would be. They're about that tall. We gotta make a left here, babe. We got a little too far. You still got her pass on your lanyard? Okay. Lightning lane. There it is. Angle this up a little bit so you can see that. Hello.
Good, how are you?
Thank you. Ooh, the cool stuff is up above. There's two rides here in Pandora. There's Flight of Passage, which is the one we're going on. We've been on it before. And then Navi River Journey, which is just a little kind of relaxing boat ride through Pandora at night. Thank you. Thank you. She definitely has to transfer out of her wheelchair
Push
here.
her behind.
You can if you want. That does help a little bit actually. Disney's just really good at consistent thing. Hey, don't stop pushing. I wasn't joking. That is helpful. I was not kidding. Makes it a little bit easier. Mahogany's ridden this before.
How you use it working?
Let's make sure to put Mahogany between us this time.
Sounds great.
All right.
Sounds like a dream.
Smells good too. These little horn-shaped plants. Yep. We're just some nut. Are we good to go? Okay. Wanted to make sure. Out the door. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Don't trick me.
Now we're in the, so the premise behind this ride is we're going to be connected to our own avatar. They have these pre-made avatars and then they can plug us in without all of the cerebral implants. Got our card, baby?
How many cards?
3.
My card is right this way, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Go ahead and touch this magic
You go on by yourself, Rodney. Sorry, my dumbass wasn't on Wi-Fi. Can we switch? How do we switch cameras? Oh, there it is. Why are those never in a consistent place? Yeah, but that's us. Hello. We're old. One of us is.
Oh, who's in there?
There's someone in here. We're just waiting to get for our turn to get on the ride. My assumption is that they won't let me record in here.
Suppression agent. Oh.
Though I have seen people leave the camera in the storage area. I'll find out if I can do that, and then you can see the view of the ride from behind me. I don't know, it might be Adam. Adam, is that you?
together, they're separated by a wall. My age, they don't have to be 1 to 11. No. All of my 11, 1 to 11, and 1.
Is that us?
4, 5, and 6 straight ahead. 4, 5, and 6. Thank you.
Thank you.
And stand on the number you were given.
Oh yeah, I like this part. So this will give you an idea what the story is behind this one.
Please enter all the way into the room and stand on the number you were given.
And the story will actually take place back here. Let me turn you around.
We need you to enter the room and stand on your assigned number.
Let me turn Mommy's chair around so that she can see, because I know the story is going to be back here.
I think the line is like
And over here, so
Decon?
can see.
Check.
Yeah, we've done that part before. So.
Yeah, and I can do this to get the pressure plate going.
Oh, that's right.
I love your Mickey pen.
Say thank you.
Someone just gave her.
Linking calibration status?
Optimal. Machine levels look good.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
My brother is down there.
Once you've found your number, please make sure everybody can see the screen.
Oh, okay, this makes me want to go back and get the dress for her. I saw it in the stores. I was debating it.
Okay. All
Amazing rite of passage. Riding on the back of a banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Stand by. We are looking into delays with the genetic matching system. Starting system-wide diagnostics. Help us out and move around a little.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 2 hops this time.
Starting recalibration tests. Move around a little.
Oh, I guess we do.
Cha-cha real slow.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Just like
Rebooting GMR system. We will be ready soon.
just like every other thing I've calibrated.
Turn it off and back off.
Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Oh, mine's so much prettier now.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars.
I like mine.
Mine's lovely.
Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Backing up. We're backing up. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was 9.
Maybe you were 6.
I was 6.
Yes. I got you.
I was looking at the wrong. I wonder why 9 was so much prettier than I was.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
You're
All
gonna
right,
need it.
you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Child say travelers, you will be restrained at a height, but the ground and the floor will move. If you have a fear of heights, prone to motion sickness, or unable to remain seated for 4.5 minutes and would like to opt out now, please let me know. Seats 1 through 8, you'll follow me. 9 through 16, right behind them. Right this way, guys.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
We'll see if they will. I'm gonna take my hat off and leave it here.
Ready?
This is what's gonna happen. This gonna be in the room, so he's gonna go over there. As soon as the right exits, I'm gonna begin immediately back.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Put your glasses in.
Captain travelers, your linking process will take place momentarily. Please remain seated with your hands on the hand grips at all times and enjoy your flight. You are
All right, my driver should have rolled a little bit. Push and pull. That's gonna be checking your straight, making sure you're in properly. All right. All right, my drivers, are you ready to fly?
Yeah.
Right, city shall and see. I'm going to your flight.
please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Oh, I could see it all the way from here.
Attention drivers, stow your gear on the back wall, and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video. Then put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados, inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras y supervisen a sus niños. Gracias.
Can you take this, baby?
Your head, 'cause I thought you'd pick it up.
Let me set that back there. You got it, baby?
Yes, thank you. I said they could see her smile.
She was having a laugh, and she's been much better. Thank you so much for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Whew, I'm sorry, Mommy. You okay? Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. It looked natural on Magni. What kind? Did you have fun, baby? Did you have fun? Even the passengers said they could see your smile. Oh. So for those who are watching this on the re-record and who didn't see my last live stream, this is Mahogany's Make-A-Wish. So we're doing a lot of extra special things just for her this trip. It's all about little one today, this week. Would you like to go on the Navi River journey?
Okay.
It's right next door?
I like this place.
Yeah. I really like how relaxing that. Oh yeah, that is nice. I really like how relaxing the river journey is. It's air conditioned. I wish it was longer actually.
I know. I love it though. That's why I said I wish we had time to go again.
I wonder if they will build anything, if they'll make any additions to this place once the new movies come out, because clearly now that Disney owns Avatar and Cameron's working on those next 3 films, they're definitely going to want to connect it to this in some way. That ride's still good. It's still, your brain does not know that you are not really falling. Oh.
But it gives the sense of it. I like the feel. Like
Everything about these types of attractions are about messing with that lizard part of your brain that doesn't know that the danger isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
You consciously know, but your subconscious thinks, oh no, you're actually falling. Potentially to your demise. So you get that rush without the actual dread of being hurt. And I've been on every simulator Disney's probably ever built, and I've been on multiple simulators in my time, but none of them are as realistic as this one. Same basic technology, but that's been around for years, but implemented in such a creative and realistic way. The avatars. You mean the banshees?
Nothing. Like you just an avatar that look like you.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me check.
I actually don't remember that. Here it is. Yeah, they're closed. Or, no, wait, I'm sorry, they're not closed. There's a line over here. Yeah. This device right here is the avatar face maker, but no one's taking advantage of it. I really like this store.
Since COVID, so it's probably
Have
just
they
limited
not?
staff. So
Okay.
maybe it'll come back. Hopefully,
Okay.
maybe one day I'll get to do that.
Let's see.
Let's go look at this.
I'm gonna try to share this to my Patreon page, but there's not a direct link to it, so I'll hang on. If anyone is watching this pre-recorded, you can join my Patreon and help me make it to where I can maybe make a few more trips like these and do more live streams like this and making better content by subscribing to me on Patreon. That is Digital Jedi Master. There's the Banshees. And that's what we just rode. The big version. You know, he's got a Navi tail. You know, kind of posed in the same I have for my profile picture. I always say you can find me, but look for the guy with the blue lightsaber. This was look for the guy with the blue Navi blade. Oh no, they do that. That's nice. Not really sure why they light. Well, I guess everything in Pandora glows. Anything magnet. It looks like when the movie Pandora comes out, when the next Avatar movie comes out, I'm changing my profile picture temporarily to this one. Which is supposed to do with knives, but okay. I was threatening you. Yes. Oh, that's brighter. Why is that brighter?
Make a noise? No? Nick? Hey!
Yes. Some people have no sense of humor. So check it. You can buy little mech droids. These Banshees over here are actually supposed to be baby Banshees. And they actually sit on your shoulder and move around. You can walk around the park with them, like we saw with the Porgs in the other park. Except these are respond to motion and movement, and they're really expensive. Like more expensive than most things here. Ooh, look at that staff. Wow. I'm still standing. Go away. All right, Navi River Journey. Navi River Journey. Navi River Journey. It's a question. Should be on the of the same structure, or rather mountain, that holds Flight of Passage.
We have to go to the right exit.
Back this way?
Yeah.
Oh, probably they have to touch it and everything. They have to. You got to keep your distance so much. They try to. I'm sure they will.
It's possible. It also, they're understaffed.
Yeah, I know.
You know, not being able to have the international staff come back from overseas due to COVID restrictions. This is just friggin' huge. We're under the floating mountains.
Yeah, it's gonna take time. We just hope it don't linger too much. It's probably gonna take time.
I love the alien foliage they designed here. And the alien life forms that you can hear. Okay, we're headed this way. Across this bridge here. I think. Oh no, this is the exit. We're headed over there. You see the lightning lane? Ah, this is it. Thank you.
So did you get the recorder?
I did. I just set the tripod up in the storage thing. I don't know if I had it pointed in the right direction. I didn't get to check that, and I don't know if anyone was in there. But there's the ride's in there. It's in this live stream. I don't know if we got disconnected while we were recording for copyrighted music. That's happened to me before. I didn't know YouTube set up a thing where it detects music when it's performed live now. I got caught doing that. Seems a bit excessive. Yeah, we get to avoid all that. Well, thank you. I was pretty sure they use that. They don't.
Masha, stay with us.
We went here before. We went here before.
If I hand you my phone so I can carry the baby, will you not 3.
Will she be able to transfer? Do you guys want to get as close as possible to bring her to the boat?
Yes.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you. Through here?
My friend Mariah's going to take care of you guys, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Is it going to be easiest to get you guys all the way to the side and just move over? Okay, perfect. Hang out here, let me get enough people to fill the rest of the boat, and then we'll be good, okay?
Okay. I'll hand this to you when it's time to transfer her.
Okay.
Hold it by that, by the metal down there. And then, you want to do it now? Don't press any of these buttons down here. And I'll take care of loading her.
You're going to do the next step. Alright, folks, y'all are on this first boat here. And as usual, folks, hands, arms, legs, everything stays in the boat. Remain seated on the front. Keep an eye on the little one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's good. Oh. Well, this one's very relaxing. Very slow. We've done it before. She got it when she was little. So you'll be okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just stuff to look at. It may be a little dark, but I'm hoping something will turn. It's so cool in here. The lizards walking around on the giant lily pads. I love that effect. That's cool. It smells so good in here. Oh, I love this song. Not me, baby. Why are you trying to take off? Stop trying to leave. It's a boat. Some Navi in the background. There she is. My favorite part. And she is life size, so to scale. Yeah, she's beautiful. It's one of the best animatronics in this whole, in all of Disney. Definitely top 5.
Welcome back, travelers. Please remain
It wasn't so bad, was it?
You're okay, buddy.
I'm over it.
Got her?
I got her.
We've been doing this for almost a decade now, so I mean it's getting better and better. But it's not bad. I don't want. It's not bad. They really are really good to taking the time to be accessible to everyone's needs. So yeah, it's better than most places I've went. Really? Yes.
Yeah, I volunteer for a nonprofit organization for kiddos with disabilities. My daughter is on the spectrum, not her.
Okay. Yeah, but yes, they're very accommodating to handicapped children, to everyone here. Yes, that's why we're here all the time.
That's good. She's enjoying.
Yeah, and she does. She enjoys it, and I think she enjoys it because since they help us, it helps us to enjoy our trip too.
Absolutely. And you guys are here in Florida?
We live in North Carolina actually. We come down here for vacation. Yeah.
Enjoy your vacation.
All right. Thank you. I was like, another one? Did she got rid of another one?
When I was getting out of the boat, Like, be on shoe watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
My hair, why? My hair, why? Okay, this is a much nicer day than the last time we went on that. Last time we went on River Journey, I stopped with Mahogany in the hallway and I didn't want to come out. It was so hot out here. It's like 100 degrees.
Paint everything is cold, but I think we'll have a different time of year to also come, not just one, because it's not blazing hot. I really like the weather.
Yeah. Hopefully it's consistently like this last week of, who knows.
I don't like.
But you can hear a banshee screaming up there.
I don't like.
For y'all wondering, this is what it's like up here. It's hear the banshees screaming. I thought these mountains were actually supposed to move in the original design, but I think they turned that off for whatever reason. I think there was just a structural reason they couldn't get it. One of the mountains would like slowly move over the course of time. But you can see they did a really good job given the effect of it being suspended on nothing.
You just noticed that's
Beautiful. The safari today? The safari? All right, Pandora. Let's go get that coffee first. I might get an iced coffee today.
okay. It's okay.
My hair, why? My hair, why? My hair, why? My hair, why? People, I believe, have unfairly judged Avatar. They kind of seem like the conversation. I've discussed this on some of the Discord servers that I'm in, but like I think the conversation around Avatar when it came out was all about the special effects, and you had like always have that group of people who are just like me with any movie. So all they would talk about was how great only the effects were good, but the story wasn't good, or some stuff about it being like Dances with Wolves or something like that, which it's not even very similar to Dances with Wolves. That's like a completely different movie. I guess they mean the whole colonizer changes sides thing, but in any event, like the movie itself, like I think if people went back to the movie today and like watched it with fresh eyes, they'd start to realize that the movie's actually got a lot of strong things going for it. I think more people would remember that this was more than just a special effects thing. It's a really good story. It has a fantastic villain. I think it has one of the great movie villains of all time. That old dirty soldier. he was fantastic. The love story between Neytiri and Paul. The love story between them is really good. There's some moments in there that are really moving, I think. But yeah, that movie didn't do $1 billion because on the basis of good special effects alone. No movie will ever do that. It's got to be a little something more in order for it to make that much money, because that's people who are like, I gotta go see the movie. You need that kind of buzz for a movie to do well. And you're not gonna get that. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get that on the strength of special effects alone. Alright guys, we're leaving Avatar and we're heading off to get us some coffee and maybe go on safari and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now, and Hope you all enjoyed. Maybe I'll live stream something if we go to Universal Studios tomorrow. If we go to Universal tomorrow. We'll see. But talk to y'all later. This is Digital Jedi saying peace out. Remember to watch everything.